All right, how you guys doing? We are back in the paint, and when I tell y'all, we got some nasty stuff to talk about. And let me just present to you guys the four men that we're going to be talking about tonight. And that is Jay-Z, Tony Buzbee, TD Jakes, and Pastor Youngblood. Okay. Things are going to get really rocky on this live, but I would love to hear from you guys. So if you can, go to the chat at the top. You're going to see a link and just hit that link and come up and let's hear what you have to say. If you guys can hear me well, please press that one just to make sure I can hear you guys and everything is fine. Hey, Lisa Wilson. Hey, Linda. Hey, Chastity. You guys know when you guys come in, I like to know that you're here. You know, it's just like coming into my house. Speak to me. Let me know. Hey, Melissa. How's it going? What's going on, Kay? I'm Blessed Nation in the building. Yes. Hey, Big Book. Worm, what's going on, dog? Okay. What's up, Mike? What up, Tessa? Theater to take focus off Trump. All right. So let's get to Jay-Z first. Now, I just want to know, did you guys think Jay-Z would win? Press 1 if you thought Jay-Z would win. Press 5 if you did not think he was going to win. And if you guys did not know, Tony Buzbee, the clear man, accused Jay-Z of messing around with a 13-year-old. Okay? Yeah. And then he put out those allegations when Jay-Z daughter had her big performance movie night. You know, so he did it. He was strategizing how he was going to do it. You know, it was nasty intentions. And for all of it just to go away, you know what I'm saying? I'm irritated and I feel lied to by Tony Buzbee. What game are you playing that, man? Okay. I was one of those ones that thought Jay-Z was going down. It looks like I was wrong. It looked like I'm wrong. And one thing about me, if I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. Okay. I don't have a big ego. Hell, you know, and I was definitely wrong. And I apologize. And I apologize. And Jay-Z, you better sue the brakes off of Tony Buzbee. And you better get all these other channels that's lying on your name. But leave me out of it. Because I ain't, listen, I said I apologize. Damn, leave me alone. Okay? Leave me alone. I ain't say nothing. I ain't do nothing. All I did, I was influenced by YouTube. That's what I was. I was influenced. I was brainwashed. So, hey, keep me out of it. Keep me out the lawsuits. I ain't had nothing to do with nothing. So I'm looking in the comment section. You see how they do black people in America? Man, but you see how black people do black people in America. Because besides Tony Buzbee, a lot of black people was rooting for Tony Buzbee. So I can see how they do black people in America, but why would they not do black people in America when black people do themselves like black people do themselves? Black people have to love each other, unite with each other, and respect each other in order for any other group to really want to, see the black people as, okay, that's a unit front. They're very respectable. They love on each other. They uplift each other. Okay, I'm going to respect that. Ain't nobody, if you don't respect yourself, you can't expect nobody else to respect you. So I hear what you're saying, but look like the black, they got a lot of elevating to do. All right, so I'm looking here, and you and your whole household should be arrested. Nah, CV, that's what you're wrong. Why would you want to arrest me? I ain't do nothing. I ain't say nothing. Okay, leave me. CD Bay, didn't I say leave me out of it? Okay, you gonna make me mad. I said leave me out of it. Hey, Celebrity Scandalous. Shout out to Celebrity Scandalous. She has a huge YouTube. She said, oh, Lord, they say he's coming after channels. Yep, he's coming after all them AI channels, and he should. And he should. Take them all down. Take them all down, Jay-Z. Take them all down. But leave me out of it because I don't got nothing to do with it. Okay, I apologize. And get him, Jay-Z. Get him, Jay-Z. Get him, Jay-Z. Okay. So Jay-Z won this time around. It looks like it. Yeah, he won. And guess what, Radical? He is suing Tony Buzbee for $100 million. He is suing Tony Buzbee, and he should go after Tony Buzbee for all he got. Make him suffer. Okay, go ahead. Let them dogs fight. Roof. Let them dogs do what they want to. Let them dogs fight. Okay. Celebrity. This was just a quick money grab on the heels of Diddy paying Cassie. See, it's Diddy's fault. Diddy shouldn't have paid that Cassie. If Diddy didn't pay the Cassie, then so many people wouldn't be coming out for these celebrities thinking they can get that money. Okay, yeah. Okay. What's going on, Vampire Goddess? How you guys doing? All right. So if you guys can get those likes up, I really appreciate that. Help me get pushed in the algorithm. And if you guys like my commentary now, I'm gonna need the support. See, if you don't support what I'm doing now, it's gonna make me go back listening to the AI voices. Do y'all want me to go back to the AI voices? Huh? I be seeing y'all. But see, a lot of y'all do like the AI voices. So I don't know. It's half and half. So I don't know what direction I'm going into. I've told you guys in the community post, this channel is going through a transition. I don't know where I'm going. We just have to see shit. I'm trying different stuff. I'm trying different looks. I'm just trying. Okay. So just want to put that out there. See, one person said no AI. Next person say, I like your AI. I like my AI too, but clearly they don't like my AI. They want to hate on my AI. So that's that. Do people feel Jay-Z had inappropriate relationship with Foxy Brown, Aaliyah, and supposedly son mom? Some people feel that way, but if Foxy Brown is not speaking out, Aaliyah is dead, you don't have anything. All you're going based off of hearsay and shearsay. And that can't do nothing in a court of law. Okay? That cannot do nothing in a court of law. Okay? All right. Some of y'all mamas been having an inappropriate relationship with grown men. Some of y'all pappies have been having inappropriate with little girls. Okay? Start with your family first. Look, can we start with your uncles? Start with your daddies. Start with your brothers. Okay? Lock their ass up first. Okay? Are y'all gonna lock them up? All right. So looking here, I got some notes. Lawsuit against Jay-Z, okay, and Diddy dismissed. A Jane Doe lawsuit accused Jay-Z and Diddy of SA when she was only 13 years old, over 20 years ago. She did this interview, this old lady, and she said when she was 13 years old, Jay-Z and Diddy did the horrible stuff to her. The lawsuit was voluntary dismissed. However, Jay-Z felt justice was not truly served and made his feelings clear on social media. So even though it was voluntarily dismissed, so I guess the lady, she volunteered and said, hell, I can't cut this bull crap out. I got to stop lying. I got to stop making stuff up, and I quit. I'm not going to get the money like I want to. So she just quit. And Jay-Z said, that shit ain't enough. Hell no. Hell no. I want my 40 acres and a mule. No. Run it back. I need 100 mil. And I believe he stated that, it was during a time when his daughter had that big premiere. And that's when Tony Buzbee put that story out. And that messed up a lot of things for him. It did a lot. It messed up his name. Once you have a rumor out of you like that, you can never take that back. So Jay-Z has a right to sue Tony Buzbee for how much money he wants because he put that rumor out, and that has damaged Jay-Z for the rest of his life. He will always have that stain on him. And that's from Tony Buzbee not doing his justice with these accusers, just bringing any and everybody up to say and talk about any old thing and making up stuff to try to get some money. Okay. So that's that. And there's a lot of people that are doing that right now. All right. So Jay-Z strong reactions on social media. After dismissal, Jay-Z stated, "Today is victory. Victory is mine. Hey, victory is mine. Victory today is mine. I told Satan to get thee behind. Why? Victory today is mine." That's what he said. That's what Jay-Z said. Okay. He said the fictitious, appalling allegations has been dismissed. However, he also expressed he's so frustrated that the false allegations could be made with no consequences for the accusers or their lawyers. I would be too. If you up here creating all this nonsense and you keep on pushing all this nonsense because of money and greed, and you just all over the place, I'll be upset too. And Jay-Z has every right to be. Jay-Z lawsuit against Tony Buzbee for extortion. Jay-Z had previously filed an extortion lawsuit against Tony Buzbee, who represented Jane Doe. The 13-year-old girl, the old lady that claimed she was 13 and got essayed by Diddy and Jay-Z. That's her. That's the Jane Doe. He claims that Buzbee attempted a money grab with the original lawsuit and sabotaged his reputation. He did do that. He messed up Jay-Z's reputation. He can't never get that reputation back. Okay. 4, Blue Ivy. That is Jay-Z's daughter. Mustafa Premier used to attack Jay-Z. Jay-Z revealed that the lawsuit was deliberately filed a day before his daughter's Blue Ivy Mustafa the Lion King premiere. So Blue Ivy had a big movie premiere. It was her day, her time. And then Tony Buzbee put out that lawsuit the day before. He knew he was doing. He wanted to sabotage Blue Ivy's day, trying to hurt her daddy. Well, leave the kids out of this, Tony Buzbee. He's wrong. He's wrong. All right. So it says he argues that this was done to force him into choosing between supporting his daughter and avoiding the negative press. All right. Because they was out there like roaches. What you saying, Jay-Z? They said you did this. They said you did this. All the paparazzis. Okay. Paparazzi. Okay. I love that song, by the way. Okay. So, yes. Public backlash and threats against Jay-Z. Jay-Z cited multiple times on social media calling for his imprisonment or even, imprisonment. He claims Buzbee legal action fueled conspiracy theories, labeling him a sadist, a trafficker, and a criminal. Woo-wee. Yes, Tony Buzbee got all the conspiracy people. You know what I'm saying? Conspiracy theories is at an all-time high. Okay? Yeah. Okay, it's just out of hand. Jay-Z reputation and career at stake. He argues that his reputation, career, family has suffered irreparable harm due to the claims, which it has. Jay-Z reputation is messed up, can't never be repaired. His family is gonna be messed up, can never be repaired. His career is messed up. He done messed this whole man's life up. Okay, and it can never be repaired over some lies. It says some media outlets even reported that Disney was hesitant about him attending the premiere due to the lawsuit. Disney ain't want nothing to do with his ass. Okay, and I don't blame Disney, especially with the lawsuit, but it come out, it was a lie. So that is why Jay-Z is fighting back, and he is going to sue, or he is suing Tony Buzbee for $100 million, I hear. And, I've also heard this rumor too. They said, oh my goodness, Jay-Z must have paid off, pay. That was another conspiracy lie, okay? Ain't no settlement. If that was the case, then why is he suing Tony Buzbee? If it was a settlement, you have no reason to sue Tony Buzbee. Tony Buzbee is living. He is upset. They said Tony Buzbee is in his place just going crazy, okay? If it was a settlement, Tony Buzbee was not be going crazy behind the scenes. All right. So I guess they're just gonna focus on Diddy now and put all the pressure on Diddy. But then Jay-Z is on Tony Buzbee, but so he gotta figure that out. You know what I'm saying? All right. So Jay-Z reputation and career at stake. Okay. Settlement speculations. Did Jay-Z pay off the accuser? Some fans online commented conspiracy theories, okay, suspect that Jay-Z paid off the accuser, leading to the voluntary dismissal. However, legal experts note that settlements usually come with non-disclosure agreements and no official settlement was reported. So no official settlement was reported, so that was a lie. See, the conspiracy theorists, they just come up with anything that they believe, they run with it because they just want to believe their own lie. Okay. So it says Buzbee responds dismissing Jay-Z's lawsuit. Tony Buzbee unfazed, calling Jay-Z lawsuit frivolous and claiming it will be dismissed soon. So that is what Tony Buzbee said. The lawsuit will be dismissed soon. Buzbee is representing over 120 alleged victims in lawsuits against Diddy, but Jay-Z is only named in this specific case. Okay. And then I heard Jay-Z was not even naming this specific case, but it was just added to this specific case because Tony Buzbee got mad at Jay-Z. So he just add motherfuckers in certain cases that he don't like. Okay. Ooh. See what they do when they get too much power? Jay-Z fights for court reforms. In his lawsuit, Jay-Z argues the legal system must protect both victims and falsely accused. He believes that the lawyers should face consequences for making false and baseless claims. The bigger picture, Diddy scandal and the industry fallout. Jay-Z's name being dragged into the lawsuit further entangles him in the growing controversy surrounding Diddy. Diddy is facing multiple allegations, which we already know, okay? And Jay-Z legal battle with Buzbee set as for how false allegations are handled in the industry. Ooh, it's too long. It's too long. It is too long. So, hold on. I want to know what are your thoughts about this? I am. Well, come on up. Come on up, please. All right. So I have a guest speaker that I would love to come on up. Mr. Brown. Mr. Brown, if you are here, please hit that link, Mr. Brown, so we can hear from you. I'm gonna tell Mr. Brown I'm on. I'm on now. Come in and hit the link for StreamYard. So Mr. Brown, he have a lot of things he have to say about this case. He is more informed. He's coming with a different angle. So I think that you guys will enjoy hearing his commentary on it. If he comes in, I just hit him up on IG. So hopefully he will come in. So before I continue on, because we have another case to explore, which is TD Jakes. What are your thoughts about it? Comment. We want to hear from you. Celebrity says, right. If they didn't find Jay-Z guilty, some folks ain't going to believe anything. Of course, everybody's going to believe different. Celebrity, it's over 5,000 religions. Okay. It's over 50 gods. Everybody believe different things. Everybody worship different gods, and it is so on and so forth. Okay. And of course, everybody feel like their religion is the right religion. Same with people in their beliefs. All right. So D1 said, God ain't pleased. God ain't pleased with nothing, is he? Okay. He gonna stay mad. He gonna stay mad. Okay. He's pulling an R. Kelly move. Well, come up here and speak. You know, for those of you that feel a certain way about it, let us hear your voice. Hit us up at the link and come on down and say what you got to say. Mr. Brown, how long you gonna be? Oh, I gotta be. I gotta be careful not to say nothing I'm gonna regret because I'm waiting on Mr. Brown. Mr. Brown gonna make me say some shit in the text, okay? Because you know when I'm impatient and I make him say motherfucker, where you at, ho? Okay. I can't do that. I respect Mr. Brown. Okay, but how many times I got a text to get his attention? Okay. You know what I mean? I know. Okay, thank you, Mr. Brown. Mr. Brown, hit that link, please. Okay. Sorry, put you on the spot. I didn't even know he was listening. Mr. Brown, can you please hit that link? Is the link linking? Okay. It's at the top. And can y'all please hit the like button? I'm begging for likes. We only got 163 people up in here. Can y'all hit that damn like? Hit that like button. Don't be afraid. It's free. Okay. It's not gonna charge when you hit that like. Okay, I promise you. I promise you. All right. So Mr. Brown said he's here. So we're just waiting patiently for him to hit that link. But besides that, what else do you guys have to say about all this? What's going on? I'm looking here. The media still ain't going to like him whether he clears his reputation or not. Okay, we got
About
hey, Mr. Brown, how's it going?
hey, how's it going? How's it going?
Good. I'm glad that you can join us. So I talked to you about this case earlier about Jay-Z. He's fighting back against Tony Buzbee
Right.
because the lady, she volunteered. She said, I can't do it with the lies anymore. I quit. I'm tired of the stress. I'm not getting the money. Like you said, I'm going to get this money, so I can't do it no more. People are in the background say, oh my God, Jay-Z must have paid her off. That's why she quit. However, there's been no settlement report, and that seems to be a lie. Conspiracy theories are still running rapid from this way to that way. So, Mr. Brown, what are your thoughts about it all?
um, Pretty much with the Jay Z case specifically, Bugsby was doing way too much. In my opinion, he basically had just blew up the case. It's way too many inconsistencies. It's way too many holes. When you're looking at the lawyers and the money that Jay Z has backing him, it's nothing but just um uh yeah, it's done. With that being said, it's also going to put the Diddy case in jeopardy as well, in my opinion, from a paralegal standpoint, because now that main individual that has the most allegations is also the main individuals that is doing the most procedural wrong. So that's going to get thrown out. More or less along the lines of what we see in President Trump doing, getting tied in with one group of people, and this group of people have all the power, and they're going to get them off with no accountability. It's sad. It's sad that this man, Tony Buzbee, who was supposed to be all about the law, all about trying to find justice for all of the victims, just got caught up with greed. With the way that the climate is right now, and the deals that are being made, for instance, with the New York mayor, it is definitely hands down. He's involved with a lot more. The same thing that Diddy is involved with. There is truth to what these victims are saying. And there is truth that is connecting a lot of dots to what we're seeing that's going around right now. But the way that you discredit them is to do what is to do what Tony Buzbee and so many others are doing now. And that is not their jobs, are very bad at doing their jobs. Do I believe that Tony Buzbee was paid? I can't say beyond a shadow of a doubt, but by his actions as a lawyer, someone who went to school, someone whose job, someone whose life that this is, yeah, he probably did get paid to take a dive.
All right. So we have a question. A guilty man, talking about Jay-Z, wouldn't be out here in sunglasses at the NFL event that Rock Nation produces and using his daughter as shields. His action screams guilty. So they're pretty much saying that Jay-Z, he's a father and he was out here seen as a family man, and he shouldn't be out here with his daughter celebrating as a family man, because him being a father and celebrating with his daughters as a family man screams guilty. What is your thoughts?
Well, look at what Elon Musk did. He had his son over there in the Oval Office, and you got half of America that still thinks that Elon Musk isn't a hell Hitler Nazi sympathizer.
Well, we gotta be careful with our words, Brown.
Okay, all right, then let me
No, I
correct that.
all that. We can't be too. Come on now, Brown. Yeah, can we say the N word or the NA? You
All
know
right,
how it is. Okay, thank you.
all right, I apologize. But
Okay.
at the end of the day, the man has ideologies that is shared that is not what most people would find acceptable, especially in the black community, minority community, whatever community that you're in.
So, are you trying to say that Elon Musk and Jay Z is one of the same? They both are using their kids in the spotlight to shield themselves.
Yes, exactly. Exactly.
Oh, so let's ask the audience. So, you guys feel that Elon Musk and Jay Z are both using their kids as shields in the spotlight? Press one if you agree. Press five if you disagree. I guess y'all cannot. If you're a father out there, you can't be showing you a proud father with your kids out in these streets. They're gonna say y'all using them as a shield. Damn, this is sad. Fathers can't even be fathers no more. Damn. But okay, this is what some people agree they feel. All right, continue on, Mr. Brown.
Hold on, I didn't hear you on that one. You was breaking up.
Oh, I said continue on, Mr. Brown.
Oh, okay. Um, well, I mean, it just where do we go? Let's start with what do we all want to know, and that's gonna definitely gonna be the Diddy thing. Um, the Turkish baths. The Turkish baths is where they all make all of their deals, and with those Turkish baths, the same thing with the mayor. He's caught up because of these priests in the oil deals. The same thing that Diddy was doing. Diddy had a hand in the New York um, scandal with the New York mayor. That is known. That is reality. That is facts. You can easily Google that. That was the reason why the New York mayor was actually cozy up with Diddy. Diddy has had hands in everything. Diddy has used religion, BET, TD Jakes, and others to hide for years the same thing that R. Kelly had did. He hid within the community when he was doing the same things. But unfortunately, with how everything is going on right now, it's just the money that is there to disprove the victims or to make people look crazy.
Mm.
And
Okay.
then when you add in other influencers such as YouTube and X and all the rest of this stuff, that is just going to spill out hateful rhetoric. Hey, you this ain't this ain't that, or going over here finding digging up stuff in the past that has no relevancy to the case whatsoever. How is justice ever going to be done?
Uh, Do you feel that Jay Z is right to sue Tony Buzbee for the lies?
Yes. Regardless of if he did it or not, with with the way that the legal system is, Jay-Z is a victim. He is a victim of Tony Buzbee lies. He's a victim of being targeted. So
Mm.
yes.
Uh,
But it,
Tony Busby said it's going to get missed real soon. Do you think Tony Busby got a trick up his sleeve that's going to get it dismissed?
the only thing that Tony Buzbee could have at this point is an ace in the hole, and the ace in the hole is basically someone that says that, hey, I have Jay-Z on picture on with his
But well, we ain't gonna get too graphic. But yeah, he doesn't have that. But he was saying, as far as Jay-Z suing him, he said that will be dismissed. I'm asking you, do you think he's
no.
right? Okay.
As far as Jay-Z suing him, I mean, Jay-Z has every right, and Jay-Z's probably going to win more, just the same as Tasha K, for instance.
Oh Lord. Why
The
you gotta
same
bring
exact premise.
hey,
What was that?
I said, why you gotta bring up Tasha K?
I mean, it's all legal premise. I mean, it's all been done, and that's the thing.
Mm, mm. All right. Well, thank you so much. Anything else you wanted to add?
Yeah, actually, you know what? Not trying to change any opinions or whatever. I know that everyone's looking at the whole thing that's going on with Trump and everything, regardless if you voted for him or if you didn't vote for him. This right here affects all of us. And he's right. It has nothing to do about color or religion or anything like that. It's all about how much money that you make. And people that make as much money as he makes, as Diddy, Elon, and all the rest of them, feel as if they do not have to be held accountable. That's where we stand, and then together we can hold them accountable. Yeah, I'm over here beating the drum and all the rest of that, but let's hold these fuckers accountable, man. That's all I
Okay.
gotta say.
All right. Well, thank you, Mr. Brown. Appreciate you. All right. That was Mr. Brown. So we would love to hear from you all. So hit that link at the top and come on down and speak your piece like Mr. Brown. I really appreciate him for coming up. Come on now. Why y'all afraid to hit that link and say what you guys have to say without any cussing? Okay. All right. So any last responses in the comments about Jay-Z before I go on to TD Jakes? All right. Do you guys think that Jay-Z is going to win the case against Tony Buzbee? If you think he's going to win against Tony Buzbee, press 4. If you feel like he's not going to win against Tony Buzbee, press 7. Want to know your thoughts about this? All right. Is Tony Buzbee going down now? Huh? How much Jay-Z pay? Jay-Z didn't have to pay anything. That lady said she's tired of continuing to lie. She said she can't lie no more, Ashley. Ashley, she said, listen, Tony Buzbee told her they're going to get a whole bunch of money going after Jay-Z. It was not going to be this long. She cannot take the pressure. She is convicted because she, in her spirit, she knows she lying. So they said she said she can't do it anymore to her and her family. She don't want it no more. So Tony Buzbee, he tried to force it. He tried to keep on telling her and talking her into it and doing this and doing that. But she said, no, no. She wanted to be over. Okay. So that's that. Okay. All right. Jay-Z and Tony know what they're doing. Get that man off your podcast because of what he's saying don't make no sense. Well, DR, why don't you come up here and say something then? At least he had the strength and the courage to come up here and hit that link. It says more than to you, DR. DR, you won't even hit the link. Okay. Talking behind the screen. But you know what? You can talk behind the screen. You can still hit the link and talk behind the screen. We don't need to see your face. Okay. We don't need to see your face. Diddy case will also fail. He is only guilty of the Cassie situation. That seems to be true as well. Even though we have a lot of conspiracy theories out there with Diddy. Usher have never came forward. Justin has never came forward. A lot of people gossip for the money and the fame, but it's weak as far as the court of law. It's weak. Hell. All right. They assumed Jay-Z will fold, but he didn't. Good thing he did not, because they would continue to go after all these black artists, thinking that each one of them has folded. So these black artists should tip their head to Jay-Z because Jay-Z might slow down the machine of lawyers that are going after these celebrities. Okay? Uh-huh. Yep. All right. When you're rich, you can do whatever. Unfortunately, you can't because they all have to what? Die. Okay? They wish they could live longer, but they can't live long. Ashley, they all gonna die. They all Boo Boo and Pee Pee the same. They all get stressed out. They all get hungry. We have more in common than you think. Okay. All right. I don't think she is lying. Well, she said she was tired of lying. She has autism and her mind works differently than ours. She probably can't take it all the pressure. Well, she said she quit. So that's the bottom line. She quit. All right. So hell, she quit. His reputation is messed up and we don't know if it's real or not. All right. It says, do you know how old the girl is on the food table? I don't know. All right, so let's continue on. Like I said, we have these guys to talk about. Jay-Z, Tony Buzbee, TD Jakes, and Youngblood. So let's go to Youngblood. So TD Jakes and Youngblood. Okay, they both. Okay, listen. Can I go to Youngblood first? Youngblood. I don't like that name, Youngblood. It sounds like a vampire, but I do like vampire TV shows like Twilight. I love Vampire Diaries, but they were pretty vampires. I don't like ugly vampires, and I don't like vampires that's going after little kids and little boys, which is Youngblood. He likes little boys, y'all. He gets off on little boys. He got caught with young boys and he served time for young boys. And this man got a whole wife and he in the church. Make that make sense. Can y'all make that shit make sense? Huh? Can y'all make it make sense? Huh? The Youngblood, the dude with the wide nose with the glasses at the end. Yes, 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 yes. He got a whole wife out here, y'all. Yeah, he got kids too. And he like little boys. Oh my God. And he in the church. What? What? Okay. Oh, All right. So if you guys did not know, he did an interview with Larry Reed. And if you guys did not know Larry Reed, oh my God, Tasha K has exposed Larry Reed. Tasha K accused Larry Reed. Well, not Tasha K accused him, but a lot of Larry Reed young boys have came out and said Larry Reed have done the impossible to them. And Larry Reed is in the church too. It's a lot of black men. And then they say Larry Reed got a wife too. Lord. Y'all cannot convince me that these women don't like gay men. Okay. A pedo shit. Okay. Okay. And for the gay men or down low men or bisexual men, listen. Stop listening to everybody. These women would accept you. They'll love on you. Whatever you got going on. They will still be with you. If you're a pedo, if you're a homosexual, they don't matter. They still gonna love you. Even though a lot of them say, no, we won't, no, we won't. The stats don't lie. Look at what's his name? The Bud Harris. She knew her boyfriend was messing around with little girls and she was still protecting him. Honey, bye. They love criminals. But anyway, I was shocked to read that. So let's take it up here. Let me look in the comment section. All right. So I was looking up here. Duane Youngblood accused TD Jakes of essay misconduct. In October 24, Duane Youngblood appeared on the Larry Reed Live show on the YouTube channel, alleged that TD Jakes essayed him back in 1986. Damn, that was a long time ago, right? Some of y'all wasn't even born. But anyway, Youngblood, the pastor, mind you, this Duane Youngblood, he is in the church. He be pastoring y'all, okay, under the youth pastor and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Pastoring little boys to get them to do some freaky stuff with him. Oh my goodness. But anyway, Youngblood claims Jake tried to kiss him and later offered to take care of him for life in exchange for freaky stuff. This is what Youngblood says. Now, I think that this is what Youngblood did to other little boys. I think that Youngblood, he is making this story up, and I think this is what he did to other little boys. He's using what he did to other little boys and claiming TD Jakes did it to him because he want to be a victim. Okay, but you guys will be the judge in this case. It says Youngblood also alleged that another pastor attempted to mediate the situation years later. Ooh, all these pastors. These Christians. The Christians, okay? And I play around a lot, and people be like, "Why? Don't put that on them Christians." I'm a Christian and I don't got nothing to do with it. Child, chill out. I say that about anybody. If it was a homosexual, I'd be like these homosexuals. And you homosexuals getting your pennies too. I'm just going to generalize because that's what y'all do. That's what people do. And I'm just doing it just for commentary purposes anyway. Yes, I know all Christians don't carry on like that. Yes, I know all homosexuals don't carry on like that. I'm just talking for commentary sake. So chill out, okay? And let me do my thing. Okay? But anyway, okay. TD Jake denies all of these allegations. He said these are fake, these are lies. Okay? Jakes has strongly denied all the allegations, calling them fabricated lies. Instead of settling, he filed a defamation lawsuit against Youngblood and his alleged conspirators. All right. So TD Jakes is fighting back and he is sitting out a lawsuit against Youngblood and all his conspirators. Jake claims this is a clear case of extortion. All right. So they are saying that Youngblood is demanding $6 million. Youngblood got with Tyrone Blackburn. Tyrone Blackburn is the same black man, and I think he's a homosexual. I can't prove it, but my spirit tell me he's a homosexual. Anyway, what that got to do with anything? It don't got nothing to do with nothing. I'm just using it for commentary. Okay, so anyway, Tyrone Blackburn, that is who Youngblood linked on. I wonder, is they freaking? I mean, because they some freaks. I mean, can we not? Listen, Youngblood is freaky. He got a spirit of lust on him so tough. I believe that Tyrone Blackburn, because all his lawsuits got to do with some freaky stuff. And he makes his accuser talk about more freaky stuff. I bet you they freaking off, okay? Homosexuals, okay? Down low homosexuals. Anyway, Youngblood lawyers, Tyrone sent TD Jakes, a demand letter. And Tyrone, he always trying to get somebody to be some gay shit, right? All Tyrone and that Tony Buzbee, they always trying to do some gay shit in their lawsuit. They always want to make the people like gay. And I guess because they know public outrage, and especially in the black community, they're very homophobic. And anybody that's a homo or what do you call it, a homosexual, it's gonna create a lot of news. Oh my God, he gay, he gay, he gay. So I think they do all that shit for the sauce and for the outrage. And no matter how much black people say they don't want to see gay news, they cannot help clicking on that shit, can they? I go to people channels and they be having straight news. As soon as they pop a gay news, the viewership on the gay news is out the fucking water. It's day and night. And you wonder why they keep bringing gay news, because you keep clicking on them damn posts, engaging with gay shit. So of course they're going to continue on because they make a lot of money when they talk about gay stuff. So you contribute to that by you keep on commenting, okay? Like you doing something. Okay, so anyway, The letter allegedly stated that if TD Jakes do not pay $6 million, Youngblood would not pursue legal action or publicize the claims. So it seemed like they did another Diddy, you know? And it seemed like these lawyers that's going after these big celebrities, they want them to do what Diddy did, pay off, you know? But TD Jakes did not do that. Jakes viewed this as an attempt to shake down and filed his lawsuit instead. So I wonder, what do you guys think that Youngblood deserves $6 million? $6 million? And this is the same man that was going around here doing essay to little boys, huh? And he wants $6 million on some lies. Ooh, he ain't changed. He ain't changed at all. Youngblood criminal past and credibility issues. All right. Youngblood served nearly 10 years in prison. Did y'all know that? Served 10 years in prison for essaying minors while serving as a pastor. That dude, that wide-nosed dude with the glasses at the end, he was in jail for 10 years, y'all, as a pastor for messing around with little boys. Little boys. This is the Christian. Let me not, I got, this is the homosexual Christian, okay? Let me throw them labels on him. Put them labels on that nigga. Put them labels on him, okay? Spice it up. Okay. In 2006, he was arrested for essaying a 15-year-old boy he was counseling. They should just take that counseling. Can we stop counseling people? Man, oh man, how could you be so nasty and disgusting? And you know, this has been confirmed. It's not speculation like he speculated TD Jakes did that to him. We don't know that to be true. Youngblood, he's a liar. He's a liar. He lied about not messing with that 15-year-old boy. He lied to the church. He lied to God, said that he was going to serve for Jesus. And he took advantage of Jesus in his own church. He lied to his wife. He lied to the community. He's a liar. So why would I trust him now? And he's a good liar, because if you can be in a pulpit and you can convince somebody that you're a straight Christian and you're on a righteous path and you have so many people that believe you, but you lying to them, you are a good liar. You're very convincing with your lies that you tell. So I would not trust that Youngblood for nothing. Ooh, I couldn't trust his ass. So in 2014, he ain't get enough, did he? You would think that when he got arrested in 2006 that he would stop this shit. But no, he ain't stopped. He got the spirit of Diddy. Can't stop, won't stop. In 2014, he was convicted again for additional SA crimes against minors. Where's the death penalty at? His ass should have been fried a long time ago. We wouldn't be here. Okay. Where is the death penalty at? All right. What we talking about? I'm not about to take no advice. I'm not listening to this motherfucker that doing this shit. All right. And it's been proven. It ain't speculation. It ain't conspiracy. This has been proven. This is facts. Jake's legal team argues that Youngblood has no credibility in trying to shift blame for his past crimes. And that's what I said before. He is telling one of his stories where he was a predator on little boys, because that's his MO, and trying to put it on TD Jakes. Okay. Trying to put it on somebody else. Okay, to get some money. $6 million. That's what he wanted. And what he gonna do with that $6 million? All he gonna do with that $6 million is go to your son. Don't y'all, who got sons out here? Here, Pastor Youngblood is going after your son. Okay? He's coming after your son with all that $6 million money, trying to offer them some money to get in that hole. You know how it goes. He ain't about to spend that $6 million on no women. He like little boys. So that's where he going with that $6 million if you give him that money. Okay. Youngblood changing story, questionable timeline. In Youngblood first interview, Youngblood claimed that he was 18 at the time of the alleged assault. Okay. Later, he changed his story to he was 17 because that's what Tyrone Blackburn, the lawyer, told him to do, which would make him a minor, potentially strengthen his case. Tyrone Blackburn, that's what they do. These lawyers, these lawyers are liars too. Let's not act like these lawyers are so innocent and they so truth players and they're for justice. Hell no, these lawyers are for money. Money, money, money. They don't care nothing about no goddamn money. You can't trust Tony Buzbee. You can't take Tyrone. You know, liars, that's what they do. They lie for a living. Okay? That's what they do. Oh, you can't trust nobody in these streets. He changed his story to say he was 17. We already read that. Okay. So Jake's legal team argues that this is backtracking in his attempt to manipulate public perception. All right. Youngblood's business ventures following the story. Shortly after his interview, Youngblood launched a website called DuaneYoungblood.com. He also announced a new book titled I Overcame It to Live My Best Life, and that's set to release in March 2025. He stated a public speaking business and hired a publicist. Jake's lawsuit suggested these allegations were used to gain media attention and financial opportunities. So he did the interview afterwards. He had a whole rollout, okay, because he already knew it was going to get a lot of clicks. He about to sell this book. You know, he is a crook, okay? He's scheming. He's a crook. He got the rollout. He all about the money. Money, 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 money. Okay, money. Okay, and I'm sure Tyrone Blackburn, he is one to be in his ear because you know they both some crooks. All right, I feel. All right, questionable witness. All right, so Youngblood submitted several stuff from people who allegedly heard his story. Jake's legal team pointed out that many of these witnesses had several credibility issues, including Joshua. Okay, let's talk about Joshua. This is one of Youngblood's boys. His name is Joshua. Do you know Joshua? He's a registered S offender that mess with kids too. All his friends messing with kids. Okay. Oh my God. Learned the abuse while in prison with Youngblood. Landon, he is a convicted heroin dealer. He's a drug dealer. Youngblood's wife, LaShawn. Now I'm surprised he got a wife. Oh, but you know what? Nothing surprised me no more. Okay, I am convinced. I when I hear y'all in the comments talking about something, oh my God, if he gay, these women don't want him. That's a damn lie. These women want some gay men. These women want pedophiles too. They are with pedophiles. They are married with pedos and they know they pedos. And they're going to stay with their pedo husband. They know their husband is homosexual and they're going to stay with their homosexual husband. Okay. They don't want you to know it, but they know it. Okay. 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 Take that in. Take that in. Okay. Take that in. Let me look in the comment section. What y'all got to say about that? What y'all got to say about that shit right there, boy? Huh? What y'all got to say about that shit? Are y'all surprised that Youngblood's got a wife named LaShawn? Is it? I want to ask, is it a real woman? It's like I'm playing. LaShawn, I guess that could be a man or a woman, right? You're right. Okay. But anyway, are you guys surprised that Youngblood wife is still with him after all these allegations with minors and little boys? Press 1 if you're surprised. Press 2 if you're not surprised. All right. Youngblood's brother Richard had a long-standing urge against Jake's for not helping with Youngblood's legal trouble. Okay. Okay. So Youngblood brother Richard had a long-standing urge against Jake for not helping with Youngblood's legal trouble. You got to be careful who you associate with. I think it's best y'all just stay by yourself. Bumper community. Ain't no community. The community is gonna be the same one that put lies on you and try to take you for your money. Bumper community. Bump trying to help somebody. I'm good with being solo dolo. Hell, me and my man, we good. And I gotta keep an eye on him. How about that? Okay, so Larry Reed's possible involvement. Oh hell. Do y'all believe that Larry Reed is involved with this crap? Jake's lawsuit named 10 John Does as possible conspirators, and many believe that Larry Reed is one of those conspirators. They say Larry Reed got a lot of money. They say Larry Reed is up in Dubai. Larry Reed got wife. Larry Reed has been alleged to be a bisexual man, and his wife is cool with that shit. Okay. So, and she in the church, decent Christians. So, honey, next time y'all talking about, oh, women ain't gonna be with no bisexual, no gay man, that bullshit. Y'all smell that? Bullshit. Okay. So, Jake's legal team notes that Larry Reed helped push the allegations and was allegedly involved in Youngblood's demand for money. Possibly. Reed also had a Youngblood's attorney, Tyrone Blackburn, on his show, which Jake's team claims was a part of the extortion attempt. Yeah, Tyrone, Larry, Youngblood, they all some bisexual homosexuals all working together, probably having freak parties, okay? That's why they be coming up with all these damn stories. They coming up stories that they had from themselves, okay? What they did to other people, okay? I know a homosexual when I see one, okay? What? She said no, to buy up and layer. Yeah, y'all seen that shit? Have press 7 if y'all seen Larry in Dubai. He posted videos talking about he in Dubai. He was showing off. You know, they say he always brag about all the luxury stuff he got. You know, he's so prideful and stuff like that. They say he lives a good life. Very, you know, he got money. He got shelves. He got everything, child. He probably got a big old mansion. All right. A lot of these women are gay bi too. It's basically a lavender cover up between mutual parties. They just don't want to publicly criticize their lifestyle choices. Well, I never thought about it like that. I don't know if the women are bisexual or gay. I need some more research to claim that. I don't believe that's to be so. I don't think so. I don't know, but I don't think so. I hear a lot of women that are bisexual and gay. They tend to be with these heterosexual men. And you know, the heterosexual men, they don't mind if they women are bisexual. You know what I mean? Because they be doing the threesomes and sister wives and all that crap. But anyway, keep on going. What else we got here? His legal team is aggressively, it says, in addition to this case, TD Jakes is suing multiple AI generated YouTube channels that spread false stories about him. I know that's right, TD Jakes. Get their ass. And TD Jakes, I ain't say nothing about you. Keep me out of it, okay? All you TD Jake people out there, I don't got nothing to do with none of them. All them AI generated channels, they should be ashamed. I don't have nothing to do with none of that stuff. Okay? Leave me out of it. That's all I got to say. Okay? And if I was influenced by AI channels, you got to blame the AI channels because they influence me, you know, and they push all that false propaganda, which made me probably feel one way. But, you know, yeah. That's not on me. That's the AI and all these conspirators that are they out here influencing people. You know, that's not right. You can't go around and influence people. Okay, so yeah, I said my piece. So his legal team is aggressively pursuing false narratives and defamation cases to protect his reputation. The lawsuit against Youngblood sets a precedent for how Jakes will handle future allegations. I know that's right, Jakes, big Jakes. Okay, the burden of proof is Youngblood. Since Jakes filed the lawsuit, some argue he must prove the claims are false. However, legal experts note that the burden of proof is still on Youngblood to prove his evidence. So Youngblood got to prove this shit is real. Okay? Youngblood, you got to come with some evidence. You got to come with some real allegations. Okay? Without physical evidence, without witnesses, without documentation, Youngblood case will not hold up in court and it will fall. Youngblood is banking on pushing out false news stories about TD Jakes, trying to get TD Jakes to pay out $6 million to get Youngblood to stop pushing out fake news articles on TD Jakes. And TD Jakes said, hell nah, we ain't having that. So I'm going to fight you for that, motherfucker. Okay? Shit, you already put the fake news story out there. What the hell he going to pay your ass for? Okay? So we will just have to see what proof that Youngblood come up with. All right. Comment. I want to know your thoughts about this, about the 6 million and everything. All right, let's get these likes up. Did you guys enjoy the commentary? Or should I just, I should have played my AI videos, right? Press 9 if I should have just played the AI videos. Do y'all miss the AI videos? Press 15 if you do like this type of style. Okay. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? And y'all know y'all been seeing me here, there, in a little bit. I'm gonna go back to doing faceless. I'm gonna go back to just doing audio. Okay, so I won't have to hear a lot of y'all mouths. But I do want to say thank y'all for the compliments. You know what I mean? Appreciate the compliments. All right. So what you say? I knew a gay man that had a daughter with a straight woman. And he asked to do things behind his back, wife, my friend. Okay. Okay. Look, sister, our brothers and sisters and children have 12 years of 2 leaders. Our children faces everybody who approved and guaranteed they look for these new men. I don't know what the hell was going on with that one. I don't know anything about these people. One thing I do know of what happens to the ones unalive behind money. We don't want no AI. Well, you better like this video. Like the video. Like it once, like it twice. Hell, like the goddamn video. Like the video. All right. Well, I'm going to get on out of here. Anything else you guys want to say or discuss? What do you guys think I should talk about tomorrow? I also thought about going and just reviewing some. I don't know what I want to do. I just want to try different things to see what will really hit and click for me. Because at the time, I don't know. All right. I'm going to get on out of here. I love you guys. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye.